Landed the first, not the second. Gibson hands it up to Creek and foul on the way to the bucket, and will go to the line for the extra. Mitch Creek.
Transition, they push it down the floor, and when you've got a guy of Creek's street from the field, 3 layups.
Now Damien goes with a floater, and this time he draws the foul again, or the night the Wildcats were able to shut him down. A rare time they could shut him down. Hunt does his work on Wesley. Kay mops it up, and he'll go to the line for the extra. Nick Kay, of course, which is a massive chance to happen. Vague on the court, gives it to Steindl. Turns, shoots for 3. It rattles, it rolls, it drops. Robertson hasn't had to fire just yet, but he normally fires more in second halves. He sliced through them like a surgeon there. Back to Steindl, they shut down that 3-point opportunity. Now from NBA range again. Oh, goodness. If he was your paper boy.
One of the season, which is slightly above where you need him to be. He still has got
no points against the Kings in just 4 minutes on court. It's hard to know when you turn up what you're going to get.
Well, he's had a DNP already. Yeah. They've gone with Trist ahead of him in this one.
Imagine, give it some time to size it up. Wow. Trevor Gleeson didn't want shots early in the clock. Cotton from outside. They needed that from Bryce Cotton.
Wow. They'll get the call. Here's Bryce on 8 of 11 from the field and 2 of 4 from the 3-point line.
Cotton, tough basket. Like Uraev danced his way past them and dropped 2 on him. As you mentioned earlier, averaging 23 points a game in the 9 games on this court so far this season. And that's a massive 3 from Clint Steindl.
Find a way to get it up there and knock it down.
Steindl, back to Kay. They're dropping from everywhere, from every hand. Creek pulls up for 2. It rattles out. Still a chance here. Late one for Bryce Cotton. Weaves his way through them. This is what he does so well.
Smart.
On the buzzer. He does it every time. Bryce Cotton. Back out Gibson and Creek. 6-point margin to Perth. Their biggest of the game. And Creek puts it up. Steindl puts it up for the alley-oop. Another one for the highlights reel.
It's just, you're compelled to go to it. And there you see Steindl. They offer, see Wesley comes over to help, opens up a man. And when you've got someone that can catch.
Phoenix by 5 at halftime, Perth by 3 at 3/4 time. 5-point game right now. Tarico from outside, from NBA range. Tarico. Steindl, 2 come at him. Force him to hand it to Tarico, who steps in and flips it in.
Too easy.
The reigning champions, the Perth Wildcats, made a statement Friday night against the Kings. Threatening to make a statement here. And the Phoenix. Final seconds winding down. John Robertson maybe to wallpaper over a couple of cracks with some late buckets. With the inbound, Robertson has been throwing them up from about here. Feeds it in, Mitch Creek. Gets himself under the bucket with 2. Brilliant performance this by the Perth Wildcats. Robertson again puts up the big bomb. But round 10 of the Hungry Jacks NBL season.